Good day and welcome to day 6 of lockdown. It is Wednesday the 1st of April. Usually today we celebrate April Fool's Day, but under the circumstances and due to the pandemic doing its world tour, I believe it's inappropriate, so we should leave it for next year. And also, for our dear souls, it's Hump Day today. And how sad is it for us that's stuck in the house with our parents? This too shall pass. We should all say a little prayer for each other. Amen. So yesterday I got a DM from a very, very good friend of mine in the USA. And he decided to give me his 2 cents for my next episode of what he calls is SugaTV. So thank you, Jules. And for those of you who's not in the know, my nickname is Suga. And he reminded me that I'm funny, warm, and charismatic. He also mentioned that I sound way, way, way too uptight and a bit gloomy. However, I agree with him. I totally agree with him. He said he missed my laugh, and this is a great time to be serious, but also to uplift people with my warmth, care, and charm. So thanks, Jules. Your constructive criticism is much appreciated. For those that don't know me, or even those that do know me, I am still a little bit camera shy, and I'm getting there. I am getting there. I think yesterday's video, I started to relax a little bit more. And I told Jules maybe I should have a drink before I start. So here I am, the glass of red wine. It's normally my drink of choice in winter. So cheers, guys. Okay, so here's the deal. Most of you know me as a chatty, fun, vibrant, over-the-top queer guy. But 99% of you don't know. I'm an extremely, extremely nervous person. Public speaking freaks me out. And in most instances, I don't have a choice but to face my fears, put on a brave face and deal with the situation there and then, especially at work with my colleagues and the staff. And I think I'm getting better, and producing these type of videos helps me a lot, and it faces my fears there. However, I'll take you back to 2019. I made a few changes in my life. I took a different approach to life and started just, I don't know, just loving myself, just getting in tune with my inner being. And then I started following Candace Manuel. She's the founder of Embrace My Curves, and she's also one beautiful, beautiful full-figured model, and I believe she's one of our top full-figured models in Cape Town. So I started her, and then, I started following her, and it started helping me with my confidence. And then I started posting selfies on my Instagram account, and so my journey began advocating body positivity. For those of you that don't follow me, you can check out my IG account at suga.gb. That is at suga, SUGA.gb. So the thing is, I started having weight issues in my late 20s, and working for a cruise line at the time, we had to be within our BMI, body mass index. So yeah, I was yo-yo dieting for almost 8 years. What made it worse was, due to my weight issues, I no longer was entitled to a 2-year medical. So after every 6 months, I had to go for my medical, because my medical was only valid for 1 year. Kids, if you do not know what it's like to constantly lose and gain weight, your biggest enemy is maintaining the weight that you lost. So all these ups and downs, yo-yo dieting was the biggest part of my unhappiness. Running to food to make me feel good also took a knock on my self-esteem, because when I gain that weight, then I feel ugly. I feel unwanted. I didn't feel loved. Doctors warned and told me that dieting is not good for me and it will be detrimental to my health. Some doctors even suggested that I change careers. But I wanted to have that good life and chose to stay and eventually left after 8 years. So the doctors was right because after a few years later, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Don't get me wrong. I have no regrets. I had a fabulous international life, wake up in a different country almost every day. I partied while getting paid and for seeing the world. And today I am blessed with fabulous friends all around the world. A life, what can I say? Most people can just dream of the life I had. It was fantastic. But I'm telling you, no job should determine your weight, your appearance, or discriminate against you. Your body art, facially, gender, or sexuality. A job doesn't or shouldn't discriminate, period. My message to you is do not allow others to label you. Don't let anyone try to mold you into something you are not. Be you and do you the best you can. If you are overweight, embrace it. Lose weight for you and nobody else. If you want a tattoo, do it. Your body, your canvas. If you're afraid to grow a beard, try it. I think it's sexy. If you want piercings, go for it. Ears, tongue, Prince Albert. Your body, your pleasure. For those of you who are not afraid of needles, if you want to try Scrotex, go for it. For me, a man with low hangers takes my breath away. And for those of you who doesn't know or have a clue what Scrotex is, please Google it. Guys and girls, if you like someone of the same gender, you are not alone. Give it a go. And don't be afraid. You are not put on this earth to live life according to your family or society standards. If you want to feel pretty, put on some makeup. Put on some makeup. And put on a wig if you want to feel sexy. Put on some lipstick just to be extra. Sorry for my messy hair. And last and not least, put on some fishnets and a pair of heels to make you feel sassy. Anywho, children, enjoy your body. Don't be afraid of what people might think. Your flaws are what make you beautiful. This is your life. You only have one. Live it for you and no one else. Life is too short, and COVID-19, our very dear Auntie Rona, has proven that she doesn't discriminate. She takes young and old, fat and slim, black and white, and everyone in between. Gay and straight. And I thank you. Stay safe, stay at home, flatten the curve, and be whatever you want to be. I'm raising my glass and I'm cheering to you. God bless and ciao for now. Love to all.